Let's see. That's why I'm continuing to talk, because I want to see what happens. Bam bada bing dong bang dong bang. Bam bada bing dong bang. Just not 100%. Let's see. That's why I'm continuing to talk, because I want to see what happens. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. Good. All right. Finally, I fixed the stream. So, the plan. I finally got Lavos and I got Yareli, so I was gonna be working on the two of those, trying to level them up. I just realized that he has a little like water pocket, whatever the fuck that is. It's like I don't know, some Sprite or some beer or some, I don't know what it whatever's in there. That's cool. All right, I don't know anything about his abilities yet. I'm gonna wait until I'm 30 to figure out what's going on with his abilities. I haven't even looked at what they do. And I haven't even pressed the buttons to know what they do. So right now I'm just kind of grinding and working on some rep stuff, which I do need to really quickly do that stupid grind of Samaris. So let me go ahead and take care of that bullshit before we get serious. So Loki to self build, and let's take care of that. All right, I'm gonna go to do the high level ones are good to get into because they give a lot more whatchamacallit, XP. So let's, you know what, let's do a steel path. I think I have an exterminate mission in here somewhere. Where are you? There we go. All right. Whew. Iridiant, Nicholas, MR22, and favorite frame. I don't. It's always hard to answer that question. I don't really have a favorite frame. I mean, as far as playstyle, my favorite is Nidus, but I jump around from frame to frame so much that I don't have a favorite frame. So it's really hard to say like what's the best one or what's my absolute like must play every single time. I don't have that. I'm a frame whore. I jump from frame to frame. I don't really dedicate. I didn't wifey anybody. I have no wifeys, no waifus. How do you get to Steel Path? What you got to do is finish every single planet. So you know how you see like the glowy blue little icon on the planet? You got to finish every single one of those. So finish all the whole Earth and then move on to Mars or whatever. And then just keep it going. Just keep it going and keep it going. That's how you beat it. Or that's how you get Steel Path. You also have to include Zariman. That's another one. So when you're working on that whole process, you have to do Zariman in order for it to complete. But that's how you do it. All right, let's kill these guys. Really? 3 days later. Some of these guys are bullet sponges. Alright. Gotta do some scans. You want to be on tonight? Yeah, I'm on right now, so I'll be on. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, but I'm going to be on for the foreseeable future. So if you want to join in for some stuff, you're welcome to join. Right now I got to do my single player scan mode, but after that I'm open for stuff. Your screen and audio is skipping. Yeah, I was having some stream issues. So now you got me thinking. Is there something really wrong? Let me check it out. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Looks like it's okay. Looks alright. Yeah, because I was having some serious technical difficulties earlier. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I guess we're killing him. Stream is fine? Alright, good. Good. Here you go. No, Helios doesn't give you credit towards Samaris. I already tested that out a couple times. It doesn't work. So unless there's some specific mod you need to work Samaris or something, then it just doesn't work. And also, it only when it scans, it only gives you a very small amount compared to doing it handheld. Because when you do it handheld, you're getting like a good 100 to 300 per scan. Whereas like the Helios will only give you like 20 to 50. You know, like it's barely giving you any credit. So it's not worth it. You had to finish the story to get Steel Path? I don't know. Do you have to finish the story to get Steel Path? I don't know if you need to. Oh, this guy's twerking.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Look, he has him at gunpoint. Whoa, I took a lot of fucking damage. Whoa. I'm running out of ammo on my nuker. Ash Fashion. I'm playing Loki actually.
So far, so good.
Yeah, it is Loki. It's Kang. What's up? Yeah, I can show my loadout and all that. Yeah, I don't mind. Which, I don't know if I made a build on this years ago, but I'm still using pretty much the same exact build. I don't think I really changed anything. On my YouTube, at least. I do have to... Well, going into next year, I'm going to be posting videos like mad, so... If you want to follow me on YouTube, I'll be doing all of that stuff. It'll be non-stop builds of every single thing I'm using, every weapon, every Warframe, all of it. Which I already have a ton of stuff on the channel already, but I haven't done any build videos in like 3 years. So all that stuff is outdated, but I mean, I'm still using pretty much the same builds anyway. Minus the, what, Prime mods or maybe even Umbra mods that I'm using on some stuff, but that's the only difference, really. I don't really mess with Rivens too much. I rarely use Rivens. There we go. Get him out of here. Oh, now we got the freaking stalkers and all that bullshit. Here they come. Oh shit. Alright, he broke my shield off immediately. Alright, hold on. I should have brought my sniper. I brought the wrong gun. Ow. He does a lot of damage. Yeah, I brought the wrong weapons for this fight. Does this do anything? Oh, this actually does some pretty decent damage. It's not too bad. Not terrible. Could be worse. The reload time is real bad. Damn it. Missed that one. Come on. There you go. If I would have brought my Rubico, that would have been over in like 3 seconds. Alright, let's see. Oh, I gotta hack some stuff so I can... whatchamacallit? Gotta finish my weekly. Yeah, I'm doing the standing right now. Trying to do Samaris.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh shit. That, that looked badass. I didn't know that was the animation. This chainsaw is funny as hell. This is probably my new favorite weapon just because how ridiculous it is. Oh, the scanning? Yeah, it's for Samaris. So basically, when we scan them, you see how it gave me some rep? That's only 113, but normally they give 300 and something for the Steel Path versions of these mobs. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm kind of lost right now. Where's the next set of mobs? I don't know if I scanned this guy. Oh, you see? 334 rep right there. This is not the perfect mission for this, but normally those open world outside ones are really good. Here we go. Here's a good cluster of mobs. This is how we get the rep. Shit, I don't want to piss them off. Damn it. Cross save comes out this month. There's a new update coming. And when that launches, cross save is coming. You want to see the chainsaw in action? I do too. We're gonna have to do it. I don't know if the damage is all there, but we'll play with it. All right, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad actually. The damage is pretty good. Just chilling. Yo, the animations are so fucking cool for it. He launches him on the ground and just chops his body apart, basically. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but invisible. This is cool. Gears of Warframe. Well, you got the Helio core. Okay, so there's an actual mod for that. All right, I'm gonna have to check that out. Ah, shit. I didn't realize I can get a stealth kill. Damn, this guy is a super bullet sponge. All right. Some guys down here. Some more over here. Why are they running? What the hell's with these running? Oh, I see. They're probably going to the exit. Alright, I pretty much scanned everything out here. Let me just finish the job. Gamer tag is the same thing like on TikTok. This looks too easy. Well, I guess I'm only making it look easy, but this is not easy. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Alright, I'm trying to take care of this stalker. Oh, there he is. What a bitch. Oh, they're trying to kill the stalker. I just realized. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is this? I just ended up in another dimension. What the fuck is all this? Welcome to Warframe. Welcome to Warframe. This is the buggy ass game. Buggy ass game. Alright, let me see. There we go. It's so ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Now they're all gone. Shit. Trying to take care of all the mobs too. There's so many of them. They're all trying to kill the stalker right now.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
There. Alright, now we can fight. Hold on, let me reload my gun. Give me a second. I'm surprised he doesn't see me, because usually the stalkers can see you and stuff. Like, they don't give a shit if you're using your abilities. Oh, come on. You didn't die from that? Shit. Okay. Okay, there he goes. He died. Alright.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
What's the weapon? The weapon is called the Ambassador. I just got it a few days ago. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Like, it's just kind of there. And I did try Hunter's Munitions. It doesn't really help it that much. It's just not a very good weapon. It's okay at best. For regular missions, yeah, sure, it's good, but for Steel Path, not so much. I'd rather bring my Rubico. But I usually run with the Rubico. Alright, so let's do some leveling. Wait, actually, how much XP did I get on that last run? Important. 16k? Yeah? Oh shit, that was good. That was good XP. So one more run of that and I should be good. Let me do it again. Let's do it with the Rubico. It should be better with the Rubico. You know what? Wait, what? Play this game, you don't know what you're doing. That's why you should focus on the story. Because if you focus on the story, it's going to guide you in the right direction. If you just start freestyling and you're just grinding and all that stuff, like, you're going to have no direction. You're not going to know what the hell's going on. But the thing that I can recommend, if you don't want to do the story and you just kind of want to just play the game, and you need something to do, I would recommend that you go ahead and go onto the cash shop, right? But you're not going to spend real life money. You're going to look at warframes and weapons in there, especially weapons. You can look at weapons and you can filter it for blueprint. And when you do that, you can find, you can basically just get the blueprint, look at what materials you need to craft it, and then just kind of work from there. So look at what planets you need to be at in order to get those materials you need and grind those planets. And that's it. Then you can unlock some new weapons, and that's the old way of playing Warframe before they had like deep story and all this shit. So, yeah. Oh, I gotta scan stuff. I'm over here killing things. Not allowed to kill things yet. pissed them off already. The real game begins when you get your operator. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that's why I'm always letting everybody that's new to the game. I let them know that story is definitely the best way to go because it's gonna unlock all those things. It'll also guide you into new warframes that you may want to test out and play with. So that's another major reason to follow story. You know what I mean? Oh, really? Okay. Bunginess. That's the fast way of getting rid of those. Some more back here, I think. Ah, it's not doing the back pedal thing. Actually, I wanted to see what the combos were for this. What's the combos? VVVV, forward rush, rip and ride. Gotta see what that is. Ankle grinder during a knee slide. All right, let me see. Let me see what that other one.
Stay focused.
Wait, how do you do that?
Unit approaching.
Hold on, how do you do that move? Forward, right click, and V. Okay. Forward, right click, and V. Oh shit! Oh, that's cool as fuck. Literally, he rides on the freaking chainsaw. Oh, that's so badass. That's fucking badass. That's so cool. Invisibility is Loki, so I'm playing the Warframe called Loki, and he has invisibility as one of his abilities. There's a few of them that have invisibility. Like, to name a few, we have Ivara, we have Octavia, we have Ash. So there's I think a couple more that I may have missed, but those are like the main ones pretty much. Shit. Borana has invisibility? Okay, I've never played that one. Yeah, Octavia has, you know, you can dance around and stuff with the music, and dancing around with the music puts you invisible. Uh-oh.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Take some of these out with just my nuclear. I'm moving. There we go. How does everyone deal with acolytes? What's Elrix? I don't know what that is. Is that a Warframe or something? Oh, here comes one right now. I really wish that the stalkers and all that stuff could be like actual players. Like imagine how cool that would be. You got this guy like invading you like Dark Souls style and it's an actual player. That would be so sick. He looks badass actually. Look at him. He's just gonna stand there. I'm not really doing too much damage. Rubico's letting me down. Oh shit. Oh, he sees me. Oh shit. He shut off my powers. Where'd he go? Where you going? This is one way to kill them. You don't have to worry, you don't have to really worry about too much. As long as you're invisible, they can't see you. All right, let's try this again. Get back on the scanning. Thought I was taking some health damage. Oh my god. Now I'm whiffing shots. This is why I can't play games like Fortnite and all that shit. I can't aim. Yeah, it is Steel Path. Oh. One more. Oh, there we go. What did I miss back here? Why they making me go all the way back? For one mob? Wow, literally for one mob. Can't recognize Loki. Yeah, I feel like not too many people play Loki. I rarely see people on Loki in any group. It's always Wisp. It's always like anything else but Loki. I see a lot of Wisp. Everybody's running Wisp.
Security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Alright, that's it. I think that was it. Oh my god, seriously? There we go. Oh. There you go. I was trying to do the fatality, but it just wasn't going through. There we go. Flap. Yeah, he really doesn't bring too much value, unfortunately. I mean, you could try to go for a max range, the radial disarm build, but even that, it's like, why the fuck would you do that when you can play so many other frames that do so much more? Like, especially, I would imagine that somebody playing like an Octavia or something will probably be pissed off at you if you were radial disarming everybody when literally her damage output is everybody shooting at the little thingamajiggy. You know, so like she'll probably be upset. You'll probably have like a bunch of people upset for various reasons. So it's yeah, so sadly he's not very relevant anymore. Pretty much you only break him out when you're doing like a spy mission or some shit. That's it. Even then, there's still other stealth characters that are better. That's why, you know, I break him out every once in a while, dust him off, because poor thing. He's just locked up inside of a closet for 20 hours a day. Like, poor thing needs some, you know, some air. That's why. Try to show him some love. Really? Okay. Whoa. Another one? Alright, I finally hit my cap, so I'm done for now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let them melee him. Are they actually helping? I don't feel like they're doing anything. He's just minding his own business and shit. This is the only thing that bothers me about the Rubico is just the reload time. It's so annoying. There we go. Haven't played in so long. I have many old school prime frames and weapons. And they still work. They still work to this day. There's still some OG characters that are still used like a lot, like Siren, for example. I see a lot of Sirens. Among the new players, I see a lot of Rhinos. I see Excaliburs every once in a blue moon. Surprisingly, I've been running into some. So yeah, people still play the OG stuff. The good thing about this game is nothing really loses its relevancy. There are systems that are added, like over the years they added, for example, like the artifact system. They got a lot of the operator type shit. They got the void mech, which is another big deal for huge damage. You got your Arcwing crap, which Arcwing has been around for a while, but yeah, so there's a lot of options of things. Then you got those galvanized mods, which is new to me. I don't remember galvanized mods. I've been gone for about 2 years. So I guess I missed out on that, or maybe I ignored it. I have no idea. I don't remember it. Volt is one of the best. Yeah, Volt is good. My favorite is Mag. When it comes to like OG starter kit, Mag is one of my favorites. Die sometime, please? Please shoot him in the face. Hold on. I'm trying to shoot him in the face, but he keeps moving. There we go. Yeah, the galvanized mods are pretty good. They're basically updated versions of the stuff that you already know. Thanks for the gift, Felix. Appreciate it. Thank you. I gotta go through here, yes. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know this, I I found this out probably like a week ago. You know when you're doing your hack, at least on PC version, if you're doing your hack, if you press the Y key, it auto does the thing if you have ciphers. I didn't know this shit. So for more than 6 years, like 9 years, I've been basically trying to find where my mouse is so I can click on cipher on the side. So yeah, today years old, basically. So so for anybody that doesn't know, have fun. I remember the struggle of trying to find where my freaking mouse cursor was when I was trying to do the cipher real fast, and then Lotus is in the background talking, "You need to hack that terminal now or everyone in the whole planet is dead." And I'm like, "Oh shit, I can't find my freaking mouse cursor. I don't know where it is." You know, that's the struggle, man. That's the struggle.
You have broken their ranks and they
Oh, there she goes. Gonna start talking shit.
Find extraction.
Alright, I can finally leave. Alright, so rep is done. GG rep.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Alright, GG's. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it was kind of time consuming, but I feel like it's a little bit quicker since you're only doing 2 missions instead of doing like freaking 6 of them, basically. Alright, so let's get back to leveling Warframes. So I'm working on Lavos right now. So we're gonna be working on his ass. Guess I'll stay with this setup right now. I don't really need a primary weapon, to be honest. I mean, I could use the plasmor, I guess, for funsies. Stay with my chainsaw. Alright, does anybody want to join for stuff? I was just going to be doing some random stuff and things and trying to level up Lavos. So if anybody wants to join, you're welcome to join. Cross save comes out this month. Gonna be a big update coming. Are you free to play? Not gonna lie. I mean, over the last, on and off 9 years I've been playing this game, I spent a good $600 on this game. More, probably. So I'm not free to play, but it's technically possible for you to play free to play if you're not impatient or lazy or any of those things.
Has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI presets. You could say we forged a new connection.
Yeah, this allows crossplay with all the consoles. I'm pretty sure Switch can also play along, but I'm not 100%. I don't know. There's no way to tell who's on what console. They show a little squiggly icon thing for people that are like on consoles, and then it shows a Windows icon for if you're on PC, obviously. So that's the only indication. Yeah, you can join on Xbox. Okay, so we got 2 that are gonna join. Oh, you could just leave your name in the chat and I'll invite. I'll throw an invite. Cross progression comes out this month with the new update. We won't know when that patch is being released until the Game Awards. It's gonna be like a reveal for the Game Awards. Which the Game Awards comes out on Thursday? Yeah. So Thursday night, we will know. Also, watch the stream on Twitch. Because on Twitch, yes, the 7th. On Twitch, they're dropping Sevagoth. So you don't have to grind for his ass. And you can get him for free. So, hell yeah. I ended up feeding my Sevagoth to the Hemlift. So, it's good timing. So I fed him and then I saw that that's coming out with Sevagoth. I was like, all right, nice. So now I get to keep him. That's good. No, we're most likely just going to be doing normal. I don't want to do Steel Path, trying to level up a Warframe. That's not going to be fun. Yeah, I know. I was waiting years for them to do cross-platform play. And when they finally did that, I was like, all right, that's cool. That's impressive. But I still kept away from this game. I didn't really bother with it. I was waiting a little bit. It was when... recently when I was just kind of going into this whole mode of like, what game should I play for next year? I was thinking about Destiny and I was like, I don't want to spend like a fortune trying to keep up with all the expansions. And then I was like, all right, how about World of Warcraft? Nah, I don't want to play that shit. And then it was like, okay, what about Elder Scrolls Online? Nah, another pay to win bullshit. What else? So eventually it led me to Warframe. Thanks for the roses. Sprinkling all the gifts. Sprinkling. Thank you. Oh, wait. Let me throw some invites. So we got Evan, right? And then You were gonna join, Felix? Grim Misfortune. What is it? Okay, there it goes. Right, Grim Misfortune. And then one more, so Felix. One more. What does your character look like? You could see him a little bit better here. He looks like a wart. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm gonna change up his colors a little bit. I'm not really too into the colors right now, but we'll see. Mastery 22. Oh, all right, so you're using the same name as your TikTok? Ooh. Fat fingers. Player not found unless there's no mod. Nope. I can't find you. If there was anything else. Oh, right. I forgot about this. I was supposed to level up this. Got 2 hours left on that. Wisp is almost done? Really? I think that would be done that fast. Let me delete some weapons. Delete weapons? What's wrong with you? I don't understand. This is what you do when you don't want to spend real life money on this game. This is how you do it. You go ahead and you delete weapons you don't like. You level it up to 30, you delete it, you move on. That's it. Which, I don't know what I want to delete right now. I was gonna delete... Let's see. And also, it's nice to be able to check to see if a weapon is... if you need it to craft another weapon, it's good to look it up first, just in case. So, like, for example, that A Furious is what I'm going to delete right now. So I would just look it up real fast just to make sure. So in here, it would most likely say, like right here in the top, it would say, oh, also features for making the blah blah bling, you know? So if it doesn't say anything, I just go ahead and I delete it. That's it. That one, delete. This one is trash too, so I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna leave that one because memories. Just the car. I didn't get a chance to test it out, so I want to test it first and see, but I got way too many melee weapons that I never use. So it might be worth it to just get rid of it, honestly. So you keep the primes and stuff? Even the primes, I delete primes too. I don't discriminate. I'll get rid of all of them. If I don't use it, bye-bye. That's it. You are the weakest link. It's like that. What the fuck? Oh, it's an arc weapon. Ah, I didn't know it was an arc weapon. I thought that was just like a regular ass weapon. I don't think I have any arc weapons I would delete. Damn. Oh, I guess I could delete this. Look, I have two of the same one. This one's maxed. Wait, hold up. I'm confused. You see how I have two of them, right? I have this one that's maxed out 30 with form on it and everything. And then this one's level 0, but doesn't say the mark of mastery. Is it supposed to be like that? Confused. That's normal? Yeah, because look, I already have it maxed out with the mastery. Alright, so I'm going to just delete that one. No, what are you doing? Oh my god, what's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Operator, my foundry
Oh my
has completed
god.
a new item. Does this
You
please
just
the operator?
deleted something. The hoarders out there. They need to keep everything. Oh my god. Yeet. Oh, so what was your name, Felix? Did I miss it? Oh, here we go. Wait, hold on. Wait, oh. I tried your name and it didn't work. You're talking about your name from TikTok? Is the name? Because look, I can show you. Look, copy paste. Player not found. What's a good secondary for MR8? Can you use the nuker? Because if you can use the nuker, I would say go get that. Easy. Let's see. Sidearm. Period. Best sidearm. So get that. You can get that at the clan base. You need to be mastery rank 4. Look at that. Go get that. That's literally one of the best weapons in the game. Yeah, I shaved. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find you. All right, we're gonna start doing some missions. And we could try again after. So let's go somewhere. Let's do some fishers for a little bit, I think. Mobile defense. Disruptions. Let's do this one. Oh, this is the relic shit. I don't want to do these. We don't have any good ones, like interception. I don't like interception because it splits everybody up too much. Capture. I guess we'll just do the mobile defense. Aura Prime. Let's see what kind of other ones I have. I have a lot of them. Oh, I need Forma. Let's do this one. Get the dual Tanfa. Barking at me. Want to play Warframe again? Do it. Do it.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, this is why I say the nuker is one of the best right here. Which I do gotta upgrade this more. I was thinking about doing the whole like doing the liches and getting the nuker over and over. But how does that process work? And how many times would I have to do it to max out the weapon? Like I literally just go through the same process, get the nuker, kill the lich, and dissolve it into the weapon? Is that how it works? Depends on the percentage of the weapon you're using.
We are finished here. Move on. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
I don't understand his abilities. Let me look it up. What do they do? Lash out with a toxic serpine strike, consuming the target to heal.
My amalgams are the new paradigm.
That's it. You open
Oh,
the
yeah?
relic.
They
Finish
heal?
your mission and we'll take a look inside. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, and I noticed that all the abilities have cooldowns on it.
Area completed. Move on. Location reached.
Max is 60, so
Drop me in and
if you
defend
start
our
at say
position.
45. I gotta see
I'm in, Tenno.
what it is.
This will take a moment.
I don't know what that ability does. Just pressing buttons in this game doesn't really say anything.
For something completely different.
Dash forward. Hold to imbue the next. Okay. Leaving an icy trail of broken vials. Launch a probe that converts health and energy orbs into universal orbs. And then this one, hold to imbue for the fire. Wait, what? I don't understand what it just did.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Nice. I got my wish. Forma. Oh, Hexanon. Are there any dual shotgun secondaries? I don't know. Can't think of any. Like some kind of sawed-off shotgun type shit? I don't think I've seen anything. They have a shotgun type weapon for melee though, where you can actually shoot it. Pretty much like a sawed-off shotgun. Oh. What are we doing again? Use the mobile defense, exterminate. Yeah, they don't have anything else. Bronco?
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Shit, I forgot about the dryer. I'll be right back.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno.
I still don't understand his powers at all.
The enemies are dropping reactant.
The rush thing. He's basically like what, the hula hoop girl?
Stay focused. There's a heavy
And
unit
then
approaching.
what the hell is this? Launches a probe that converts the health into energy orbs into universal orbs. Provides both ammo pickups. Okay.
Still
and
working
it shocks
on it.
enemies.
Continue to defend.
Catalyst probe erupts from Lavos and douses combatants. Okay. So if they're already affected by elements,
The reactant
then it's
is
supposed to
working
do
on
some
your
good
relic.
shit.
Find more. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load. Area completed. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Why is this such a long cooldown on every ability? Is that normal for him? Oh, he doesn't use energy. I just realized. So they made him like a freaking MMO
Here is a
character.
terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
No, I don't have a clan. I have a clan that I'm a part of, but I don't know anybody from it. But I've been with that clan for like 6,000 years. And it looks like it's kind of dead. Like there's like 2 people in it. But they still have all the stuff, so that's the only reason why I've stood. All the terminals are there. I just realized I'm not paying attention. Where am I supposed to be going?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
This way? What the
Stay
fuck?
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
How'd you guys get to that side?
We are finished here. Move on.
Oh, I see where you guys are. All right. Thanks for coming back. The cursor wasn't working correctly. It wasn't showing me where you guys were. There it goes. Now it updated. That's weird.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
You better not be eating that again. I better not catch you eating that again.
I'm in, Tenno.
She does this desperate attempt to try to get my attention, so she'll do something stupid to get my attention, and it's not the right kind. The bad kind of attention. You just started playing again, Rich? Welcome back.
Still working on it.
So he's really only useful for Orphix, Archon Hunt, and Sorties. So how do you use this guy? I'm really confused by him. Like, you got this ability, right? This skateboarding thing. This ability that throws a drone. Is that an attack? Like, I'm like really puzzled. I read the thing like 3 times already, and I still don't understand. And this is some damage thing.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
It has like a freaking 30-second cooldown. That's crazy. So how would that work as far as like if you put duration on them, does it lower the cooldown? And then also efficiency. If you put efficiency on them, then it does nothing, right? I would assume. That's why it's so weird. Haro Prime. Let's get the Haro Prime thing, I think. Grendel Prime 2. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Grendel Prime. I want them both. Use all his first, second, and fourth, and then hit the enemies with the third to make the cooldowns go faster. Okay. The efficiency makes the third shorten. Okay. Yeah, I'm only level 14. So it's gonna be a while. Gotta grind this for a while. Like if I really want to just power level, then we'd probably just do like Hydroid or whatever that place is called. Let's do one more. Why not? Gotta go, Evan. All right, thanks for joining. Still on? I just got back on. Been streaming for an hour. That's something.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Can I send an invite right now? I don't know if I can send an invite right now. Let me see. Yeah, there you go.
You're near a fissure. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Somebody joined. Son of a bitch. Okay, we gotta actually follow the path, I guess. God damn it. I wish I had Zephyr right now. Zephyr would make this so easy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. I'm in, Tenno.
So what does the 2 even do? Is it doing damage to them? Oh, it is. Okay, and then I pick an element, right? I could pick like toxic or whatever. Do this. A-board around.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
How do you glide and jump so far? When it comes to parkour and stuff like that, there's like 3 things you need to know. Basically, there's crouching, right? Where you crouch like this. If you jump and crouch at the same time, you'll do that. Like you'll fly in a direction like that. So you can aim in the direction of where you want to fly. So I'm going to fly straight up. You see that? That's how you do that. So crouching is really important when it comes to that. Another thing is using your dodge roll. That's another way to kind of get a little bit of distance. So when I'm doing my crouch jump, I will dodge roll to get some extra distance fast. You see, like that. So when you put it all together, you see, that basically works like that. And that's pretty much the basics of parkouring. And then there's also running on the walls and things like that, which you can do like stuff like this, which I'm failing at it. Hold on. Let me do it. You can run up the wall. That's another thing. You just hold spacebar basically. At least on PC, you hold spacebar. And then you can run the side of the wall, which I fucked it up right there. Let me see if I can run the side of the wall somewhere. Hold on.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hold on a second. Get this real fast. So you can run the side of a wall like this, you see? As long as you have the camera angle facing against, like away from the wall, you'll run the side of the wall like that. And you can, if you look straight up, you'll go straight up. If you look sideways, you'll run sideways. It's kind of difficult to get it just right. It definitely takes a lot of practice, but when you get it working nice, it flows really, really well. My favorite thing to do is slide cancel. So you see how, you know, when you duck like this, if you're moving forward while ducking, it slides. So slide canceling for me is basically like I just tap it, and you see how I'm gaining a little bit of ground fast. This is what I typically do. So I'll gain a little bit of ground, roll, gain a little bit of ground, roll, gain ground, roll. And that's how I keep my flow going of just like moving faster than normal. It's better than sprinting, because this is just sprinting right here. It's just not very fast. I never sprint. I do the slide cancel roll. This is how I get around fast. And then from there, you can throw in a jump. If you need to make a jump happen, you see like this, keep it going. And that's how you flow in this game really well. Either keep it going. Slide cancel roll, slide cancel roll, slide cancel roll. See, look, sliding into a jump, roll, sliding into a jump, roll. It takes a lot of muscle memory. You'll eventually get to the point where this is easy and it's not even a big deal. But it's cool.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
How's the game without lich weapons? Oh, great. You don't need any RAF weapons. You don't need prime weapons. You don't need any of that stuff. You can get the basic versions of these weapons and you'll be fine. For example, the Kuva Nuker. This is what I'm using currently, but the Kuva Nuker is basically an upgraded version of the regular Nuker. You could just go on, look, you go to the clan base and you pick up the blueprint for the regular Nuker, and it does the same thing pretty much. It's the same thing. It still goes and it hits all the targets and all that. So go get it. And you only need to be Master Rank 4 for that. It shows it right here. Master Rank 4. That's it. So as long as you're minimum Master Rank 4, you have one of the most powerful sidearms in the game. Like seriously. Like it's literally one of the most powerful sidearms. You can't go wrong. I primarily use the nuker. I never use any other weapon. I use the nuker like all the time. The only time that you'll see me use anything different is when I'm using the Rubico, which I have the Rubico Prime. But you don't even need the Prime version. You can get the regular Rubico and it still does just as much damage. You know, you might have like an extra bullet in the chamber, or, you know, some extra little thing, reload speed, or that kind of stuff when you get a Prime version. But overall, it's still the same weapon, and it's still going to do very good damage if you have the right mods on it. So you can't go wrong. You can definitely play the regular stuff, no problem. You can combine your elements on the side to make new ones. Oh, so like if I pick toxic, then I could pick another one to make like viral and stuff. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I do have Glaive Prime. That's actually one of my favorite weapons. Which you're making me want to use Glaive Prime right now. Actually, I might be thinking about the wrong one. I'm thinking about Galantine. Yeah. I don't know if I have Glaive. Let me see. I have the regular Glaive, I believe. No, I don't have the Glaive. I have the Orvis. Isn't that like, I think that's similar to the glaive, isn't it? Like it's the throw weapon. I thought it was. All right, let me send the invite again. The evil. Similar but different. Yeah, I don't remember the glaive. I think I must have leveled it in the past. Let me check it out, because I'm pretty sure I had it at one point.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me
Glaive.
too.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I did level it at one point. Yeah, it's that throwing shit. I think I leveled it and just deleted it. It was one of those, like, just get the mastery fodder type shit. One of those moments. Alright, let's do another. Another. What melee weapon? I'm using the ghoul saw. The one I'm running right now. How do you build the Arca Plasmor? There's different versions. I think the Plasmor is a clan base blueprint, if I'm not mistaken. The one that I have on me right now is the Tenant one, which is you have to get it through the sisters. Let me see. Arca Plasmor. I thought it was through the clan base. Let's see. Blueprints. It looks like it's just on the market.
This is a mobile
Oh, blueprints can be researched from the energy lab at the dojo. There it goes.
While I break into the network.
Energy lab,
For
dojo.
heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure.
What do you think of Chroma? I don't really remember, but I remember not liking him for some reason. So I'll have to go back and play him and see why I didn't like him.
We have got
But
to find the terminal.
I remember a lot of people saying that he's super strong and he does a fuck ton of damage. I remember like there was like some buff or some shit that he does that buffs your damage. But I never cared about him. I like Warframes that do like fancy abilities and stuff like that. So I tend to go for either like crowd control ones, you know, stuff that's kind of like Mag where she's like used the force to like suck everything to her and all that. Like I like stuff like that. I'm more into that magic stuff.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Roma's boring. That's probably what happened to me.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
These mobs don't want to spawn correctly.
We are finished here. Move on.
Talia, please chill. I don't want to hear you barking your ass off all night long. Dude. Now she's just trying to play innocent. She always does this thing where if I look at her, she goes, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, my bad," and then 2 seconds later, she goes right back to it.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, I see. Ah, you make the element. I see exactly
That's
what's
it.
going
You
on.
open
So I
the
can
relic,
make
finish
viral,
your mission, and
basically.
we'll take a look inside.
Interesting.
Still working on it.
So
Continue to defend.
when you use an ability, it turns into that. That's basically the whole concept. I can't really get a chance to like test it out since everybody dies too fast, but that's interesting. So I can make corrosive basically, or make viral.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Every ability has its base element, and you can add an extra one to each. Ah, that's cool.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention when I was talking about the parkour earlier, is when you're jumping in the air, to get some extra gliding distance, you hold down right click, which is to aim down the sight like this. So if you do that, you'll glide. So that's another way to kind of like keep flowing. And something I like to do to keep it moving is I would jump like this and then tap right click. Don't ever like just hold it down, because you'll lose height and eventually it will just drop you out of the sky. So to kind of prolong it, it's better to just like basically tap right click. Like do that, do a roll. So you see, like you can keep it flowing a little bit more. Otherwise you'll just fall from the sky real fast and that's not fun. But yeah, I just wanted to add that.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Get a 10? Yeah, I did. The tutorial stops at 16. Yeah, pretty much. Like at 16 you can use every weapon and everything in the game pretty much. Back in the day, I stopped at MR10 and I stood at MR10 for about a year and a half, and then I decided to work on it again because there's this time where you start getting burnt out doing just the leveling and deleting stuff over and over. It it gets really, really repetitive and boring. So I don't recommend doing that whole process like the entire time, because forget it. There's just nothing fun about that. Like if you find a weapon that's cool and you have fun with it, that's awesome. But most of the time when I was trying to get my MR up, I was getting weapons I didn't like at all. So I just keep like just running through them, and it's not really a good feeling. Yeah, this is Warframe. All right, we're getting some stuff at least. Oh, survival finally. Let's do a freaking survival. So we can stay in it for a while. What's going on here? What? Stop playing with.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
Oh, we got room for one more. You want to join? Just leave your name in the chat. Leave your name in the chat or send me a message. I'm the same name as TikTok. Keeps trying to cat. They're petting. All right, let me throw an invite real quick. What clan? I don't even know what clan I'm in. I've been in this clan for like 6,000 years and I never talked to anybody. I don't know anything about them. Like, I don't know. All right, Orange, have a good one. You're in the Crescent Wolves? Sounds cool. Fuck. Wants to, but yeah, it's gonna be 6. I don't want to take her out this late. That she's not gonna pee at 9. Wants that. Trying to ignore her. See, that's what she wants to do. Oh, you declined it? Ah. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Trying to get Ash Prime now. I gotta get a new ship. I'm over here with this freaking old ass ship for like 6 years. More than that.
Keep the enemy
Like the
busy
base
while
one.
a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. Life support has been cut off.
I knocked it out.
They're trying to choke you out.
Like my haircut?
Hold
Thank you.
on. I'm sending auxiliary life
I actually cut it myself. Hit it with the clippers. That was the first time I cut my own hair. Which I gotta do it again. They're already starting to grow back a little bit. I wanted to keep up with it.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open.
You're new? We got a full team right now, but maybe later on.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Oh, let me try playing around with the abilities. So this is the 3. Okay. I don't know what it did. And then I can make a new element.
Life support incoming.
What is that? I like how fast it goes. With not even having mods yet, it seems like it's pretty good. This is a pretty interesting frame, but I'm already not really feeling it because it's not my style of Warframe. So I'm gonna give it a serious try though, just to like see what it's like, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna keep every Warframe now anyway, because I was thinking about, you know, deleting Warframes, but honestly, I think I'll just keep every single Warframe I get and just have a full collection of all the Warframes. Screw it. I have to get Wukong back, so I'll probably get Wukong Prime. And then I don't know who else I deleted. You know, I didn't realize that I deleted Mag when what's it called? When I fed it. And I didn't level up regular Mag to 30. I guess the first thing I got was Mag Prime. So yeah, I missed out on that. So I'm gonna have to get Mag again. It's not a big deal, but whatever. Is this a grindy game? Yes, it is a grindy game. Just like Destiny. Just like The Division. Just like... I could keep going. Just like World of Warcraft. Just like... Elder Scrolls Online. Just like every game is grindy, man. They're all grindy. Pretty much whenever you when you're playing a game that's live service like this, you're always going to be going through some kind of grind. You like grind? Then you'll like this game. There's a lot to work for, so if you're trying to grind, you got too many warframes, too many weapons. Then you got varieties of different types of weapons. Like basically you can have like the Ignis. The Ignis is basically a flamethrower, and it's one of my favorite weapons in the game. And you can get the regular Ignis from the clan base, get that blueprint and get your materials and go ahead and craft it. Then after that, there's different variants of that. So you got like the raft version. I don't know if there's a prime version, but I think there's some other versions. So basically almost every weapon has that, where it's like different versions of the same weapon. And of course that all goes towards leveling your mastery level when you level up all these, but they each have like different stats. Some are better with faster reload time, some have more capacity for their mag size. Like it just keeps going forever. So That's where a lot of players will get confused and they'll start thinking about, oh, but I want the best version of that weapon, which is not always the best way to go, especially when you don't know the game too much. Like if you're still new, that's a serious grind to go through trying to get the best one possible immediately. It all depends. You play Diablo 4? Oh, so you'll be right at home with this game if you play Diablo. Make a Kuva Lich? Nah, I'm good. Not right now. I was thinking about doing the whole, like, getting the Kuva Nuker a few times and dismantling it or whatever. Thinking about doing that. Forma. Any Forma anyway. The Ghoul Saw build. It's pretty much the same build that I found on Overframe. Oh, let me try playing around with these abilities again. So this first ability is basically like Gara's, or what's the name? Korra's whip. Is that pretty much what it is? I still don't know what the 3 really does. I guess that's the whole point, is like it changes the orbs to be like multi. Pretty much, and it heals you. Okay. I made radiation. It's just kind of annoying to have to like redo the poison or whatever every time. Like to make a new whatchamacallit, element. 3 resets your cooldowns. Okay. So like that, and then 3. And then so it leaves these things on the ground, right? Like what's the deal with that? The 3 does shock damage in the line, transforms health orbs into and lowers cooldowns. Okay. So basically you use the 3 after you used everything else. So I could use this, right? It didn't reset the 4. So it only resets what? The other 2? Two, 1, 4, mixing some elements.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your
Wait,
mission
but
to find out what's inside.
so what would be the ideal thing to use your elemental burst on? Like when you craft an element, would it be to use your 4? Because to craft an element every single time is very annoying. All of them? Oh, there we go. Big damage. Oh, shit. You saw that? This is unmodded, so that's why I wanted to test it out to see what the fuck's the deal. That was viral damage I spit. You want to put as many statuses as you can at all times. Boost to 4.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Just really annoying to have to reapply. I don't know if there's a faster way to just kind of apply an element. Like, let's say if you can keybind viral to be 1 or something, or keybind corrosive to be 2. Like, I would like something like that. That would be cool. Aro. Best you can do is reverse tap and hold. I'm trying to get into the flow of it. It's just the thing that's not really working for this character is that these low level mobs, you're not really seeing what it does because they die too easily anyway. So to have to apply all these extra steps to put like viral, for example, like why would I go through all those extra steps when I could just simply shoot my gun that does viral anyway and put viral on them? You know what I mean? So that's the one thing that's kind of like, why bother? You can map it so that you tap. Lavos didn't seem your style either. You prefer Mesa, Ivara. Yeah, my thing is definitely like more like crowd control stuff. Like I love stuff like Korra and Mag and Gara. That's my shit. And now recently I've been playing a lot of Zephyr. Zephyr's been really awesome. That's my thing. Those are my favorite Warframes. Stuff that has a lot of crowd control and also does some damage. Maybe some support type stuff too is nice. Like Haro. Even though Haro is annoying to play, but it still feels good to play him because you feel like you're doing something for your team. So it's nice. Whoa. That was too fast. What's in the cage? That's my rabbit. You want to see the bunny? No, I don't want to take her out right now. She's most likely napping. Yeah, she's chilling back there eating. I don't want to bother her. She don't like to be bothered that much. She likes to just chill. Especially with this dog out. Like I usually put my dog away when I bring out the rabbit to let her run around. Because they can't really hang out together too well. My dog does this thing where she wants to pounce on her and like play with her as if she's a toy, and that's not cool. How big do you let it get before you eat it? Dang, that's messed up. I don't want to get to know something before I eat it. No thanks. I'd rather just like not know what it is and have the piece of meat already in a package and you eat it and that's it. Which I don't even know how a rabbit would be. I've never had rabbit. I probably never will, honestly. The same with duck. Like there's a lot of animals that it's like, damn, why the hell are you eating that? Dolphins, like people eat dolphins. Messed up. Garuda Prime. All right, we're going after that one. You got to know your wife first? That's good. That works. So you ate her just like Garuda? You crucify her on the thing? A Garuda is kind of crazy. She's like super gory. Minecraft. That would be interesting if you look at this game and you go, oh yeah, that's Minecraft graphics. Yeah. Looks very similar. Roblox. Which Roblox has some pretty interesting little mini games that you can make in there, but it's the graphics, man. I can't. Like the actual worlds themselves actually look okay, but why do the characters still look like blocky, like Lego characters? I don't understand that. Like, remember when everybody was going crazy about BattleBit? And I was like, it does look like a fun game, but I can't with the blocky characters. I can't do it. I'd rather just go play Battlefield 2042, even though it's trash. I still will go play that instead.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Bro, is this all you play? Yes, at the moment. Going into 2024, it's only going to be Warframe. You'll never see me stream anything else. Unless it's, what's it called? Soulframe. I will play Soulframe on stream, but I'm not playing anything else but Warframe. I'm doing it as a challenge to my channel and the hopeful growth of my YouTube channel as well, with doing build videos and all that stuff focused on Warframe, and that's it. I'll probably do a video in between talking about another game or whatever, but that's gonna be rare, honestly. It's gonna be mainly focused around Warframe. Is GTA 6 surprise dropped tomorrow? No, that's not happening. They never surprise drop. And honestly, I don't care where the development is right now. Like, honestly, they could take as long as they want. If they need to take another like 3 years to make that game, go ahead and do it, because I would rather have a smooth, perfect game, like minimal bugs, actual like content, than have some rushed bullshit game that everybody's gonna hate, and then they're all gonna be like, oh man, what happened to Rockstar? They're a pile of shit now. You know, like, we don't want that, man. We want a good game. So I'd rather wait as long as possible for them to make the perfect game. That's it. Why Warframe? There's a ton of content. I've been gone for 2 years and I missed out on so many new Warframes, so many new weapons, so many story stuff. I still have to finish the story. Still not done with that. And there's a new expansion coming out this month, so more story. So it's yeah, there's a lot of content, a lot of stuff for me to do. How goes it? It's pretty good. Chillin'. How you doing?
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Would you still be in Warframe if GTA 6 came out tomorrow? Yeah, I would still be in Warframe. I wouldn't be playing GTA 6 on stream, mainly because in my experience of seeing the growth of my channel and all that stuff, honestly, me just jumping and playing Grand Theft Auto is not going to do anything, because I didn't build a fan base around Grand Theft Auto. So like, why the fuck would people watch me play Grand Theft Auto? You know what I mean? Like, that's basically the whole thing. And that's the realization, is that if I don't actually build on something, then I'm never going to go anywhere. And that's the reality of streaming on the internet now. Like, you can't be a variety streamer when no one knows you. You know what I mean? Oh, you guys want to leave? That's fine. It's no problem. You can go. So that's the whole purpose behind me dedicating to Warframe again, is because I want to just like grow the channel. Once I grow the channel, and if I decide I want to go, you know, what's it called? Start playing variety again, I'll go ahead and do that. But it's not going to be for a while. I have to focus. I gotta stop being a gaming whore on stream. I do it off stream. I'll play Grand Theft Auto 6 like all fucking day, and then when it's time to stream, I play Warframe. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just do that, but that's basically, you know, my whole thoughts around it, at least. Thanks for the gifts, Plague Rat. Appreciate it. Warframe Discord or anything? I do have a Discord, but I haven't really done anything with it, so I can't really recommend going to my Discord yet. So, I don't know. Eventually, I should. I have to wait. So good. He wants me to play with her and stuff. I feel bad. MR 22. And where am I at? I'm Lavos 29. So I'm one level away. I'll work on builds and all that stuff later. But let me at least get his ass to 30. Something. I can't do the sortie right now. Have you guys done the sortie yet? We could try the sortie, I guess. Why not? Let me change to another frame. I'll work on getting this guy leveled up. And then Yareli, and then kind of try to play around with their builds and all that stuff.
Operator, Ordis wonders.
Where's Zephyr Hill? I want to play some Zephyr. After the sortie, I think I'm gonna take a break. I want to get some dinner. I'll hang out with this puppy. She's like desperate for attention right now. And then we'll come back to this tomorrow. We already have a full group right now. Favorite Warframe? I don't really have one favorite, but my favorite right now actually is Zephyr. I'm really enjoying Zephyr a lot. So I guess that's my favorite. I just jump around from frame to frame so much that it's kind of hard for me to say just one. Yeah. Frame whore. Yeah, I went from, well, at least I'm playing one video game. So like right away my fiance comes in and says, calls me a whore. But at least I'm playing one game. I just jump from character to character. That's better than the jumping from game to game. That's at least something. It's like, sure, whatever. He doesn't care. Like, nah. All right, starting this up. Let's do it. Gotta let your old games know you can get new games. Yeah, you know, you know what's new to me is Final Fantasy VII, the old one. That's actually been a new game for me because I never played it back in the day, so I have to finish that. Because like even thinking about all the games I played this year, like, you know, 2023 was supposedly a really good year for gaming, but that's why I say supposedly, because I don't really feel like there was too many like awesome, like, oh my god, you must play it type games. A lot of them were just like okay at best. Like, for example, was it the Breath of the Wild 2, aka Tears of the Kingdom? I just found that to be like a DLC, man. I'm gonna be real. It felt like a fucking DLC for the first game. Like, the only thing that was really different about it was the whole building mechanic where you could build stuff or whatever. Like, that was cool, but it's still the same game, though. It's even the same world, the same people, the same... Like, it's basically the same shit again. Alternative reality Zelda game, but with building. That's what I saw when I was playing it. So, yeah, I wasn't really feeling that. And then, what else we got? We got Resident Evil 4 Remake. Is, you know, better graphics. It brings it to people that have never played the old one before, but then again, the old one was still good anyway, so like, I don't really see a point in that other than just to look at fancy new graphics and maybe some quality of life stuff. That's pretty much it. What else we got? Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 was pretty decent. Like, it's a cool game and I love the graphics and the voice acting and all that stuff, but I'm not into horror like that, so it wasn't really my thing either. What else? What else came out this year? Starfield was trash. Even though I played it for 60 hours, like, I just felt like it was such a disappointment in so many ways. Like, I just kind of... Yeah, she's serenading while I'm talking. Like, it felt like such a letdown in so many ways, man. Like, I wanted so bad for it to basically be an alternative to Starfield and No Man's Sky, but instead we got Fallout 5 basically, but without the cool shit. Because Fallout, at least the Fallout series, had interesting characters. They had like the ghouls and stuff like that. They had a lot of like elements that were really like awesome, and the lore was awesome. But with Starfield, I never felt the story at all. Like, the story was just very plastic and boring, and like, it's like the same shit we've seen 700 million times already. Like, so yeah, that's why I was so disappointed. What else came out? Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. I wouldn't really count that as a this year thing, mainly because that's just a DLC. But it was good. It was really good, but it's not really a game of this year. It's just like an update of this year. It's kind of like just saying, oh well, Warframe is getting an update this month, right? It is the Shadows in the Wall or whatever the hell it's called. So like, we could say, oh yeah, that's one of the games of this year, you know. But no, it doesn't work like that. So why would it work like that with what's it called, Cyberpunk as well? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's basically my thought process on that. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is the only thing that I would say is a game of the year that really deserves it. You know, that really deserves the honor of getting an award for game of the year, because it actually did something huge and it came out this year. It's a big fucking game. I personally didn't like Baldur's Gate 3 because I prefer an action combat system instead of like that turn-based stuff. I'm not into that. But I do recognize when something is well made, and that looks like a really well made game. So yeah, for me, that's game of the year. But what else came out this year? Like, I don't even know. That's all I can think of. Liza P. I didn't get a chance to play that. I heard good things about it, but it's another freaking Souls-like game. Like, honestly, like, that's why I didn't bother with it, because I was just like, I already played so many Souls-like games. I'm kind of burnt out on them. It's like you play one, you play them all. You know, like that's basically the whole my thought process with it. That's why I didn't bother. But I'm sure it's good. But it's kind of an underdog, you know. Remnant 2. I didn't really care for the first one, so that's why I didn't bother with the second one. Like the first one was cool, but it was another one of those Souls-like type games that I just couldn't get into it. Like it really the world didn't interest me. The story wasn't going anywhere. Like I felt like there was no story because I barely saw anything. I don't even know what the game is about. All I know is that you're in some kind of apocalyptic area thing, but there's aliens everywhere or some shit. Like I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I knew is shoot things, they die, and dodge out of the way so they don't kill you. That's all I know about Revenant. That's it. Or Remnant. That's what I mean. But yeah, that's why it's whatever to me. I think that's it. Final Fantasy 16. No, I didn't get a chance to play that because I don't have a PS5. And honestly, from what I saw from all the footage and all the streams of people playing it and all that, it looked like it was just kind of meh. It didn't look like it was a big deal. But I don't know, if you're into Final Fantasy, I guess you would love it, but if you're not, then why bother? You know, like why bother? Like my fiance is a hardcore like Final Fantasy fan. She loves like Final Fantasy 9. She loved 10. Did you like 10 too? You didn't care for that one? But yeah, she played a lot of Final Fantasy 13, which she hated, but she loved it at the same time. Like she loved and hated it. But like when I showed her Final Fantasy 16, she looked at it and she was like, I don't like the main character. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. So it's just like, I don't know. There's just something. They're stepping away from what makes Final Fantasy special, she says. Especially the big thing, right? The big thing is the Archons or whatever they're called. What are they called again? The Aeons. That basically you just turn into one, like you're fucking Godzilla and shit, just running around as one. Like that's definitely like changing the whole flow of what is known to be Final Fantasy, you know? So like I could understand if they had a scene where you play as the Aeon and you do the whole Godzilla thing and it's cool as fuck and whatever, but you being the Aeon is weird. I don't know why they went that route with it, but whatever, it is what it is. They did it. Why you rocking the Ghoul Saw? Because it's awesome. I love it. Badass weapon. Look, watch this shit. This is the coolest thing about the Ghoul Saw. Let me see if I can do it. Yeah. Look how badass that is. What? How many times can you say you could ride on a freaking chainsaw? Look. That's fucking cool. Like I don't care what anybody says. This is why this is my main melee weapon from now on. That's badass. I don't care. I don't care how good the damage is, how bad the damage is. I don't give a shit. It's fucking cool, and that's why I like it. Period.
Terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. Walkers incoming.
And that's usually what I do with this game in general, is I play things that I think are cool. I don't care about meta. I don't care what's the best weapon. I don't care about all that stuff. Like, cause the one time I cared about that, I ended up getting the plasma arc. This gun right here that I'm using right now. This is what's meta right now, and I don't like this weapon too much. Like, it's okay, but I'm not in love with it. I'm only using it because it was considered meta, and everybody on the stream was telling me that was a good weapon to get. I don't care for it. The only one that I feel like came through was the Kuva Nuker. That when I was recommended this weapon, and it became my favorite weapon. So yeah, this is the one. This is the one. But other than that, I usually I don't follow meta at all, and I just play weapons that are fun for me. And the same with Warframes. I play what's fun for me, and that's it. I gotta move on from it. Alia, please, can you relax? He's out of control right now, man. Can you
Still working on it.
can you just
To
relax?
defend.
Relax.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There we go. Good girl. She's super needy right now. She won't leave me alone. Like, I don't want to just lock her up in the crate because she's needy, but at the same time, it's like, fuck, man, I'm just trying to play my game. Let me relax.
We are finished here. Move on.
But anyways, that was my whole games of 2023 or whatever. Like, honestly, instead of like game of the year, like game of this year that came out, I would rather just recommend my favorite games of 2023, like the ones that I actually played and loved. Like, let me try to think of some. I might end up missing some, but No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky was fucking awesome. I really loved every second when I was playing through and I was going through getting all the achievements and all that stuff. That was a lot of fun. I highly recommend that game because that shit has been updated so much over the years that it's like insane. That's one of my favorite games of 2023. What else? Cyberpunk 2077, another really good one with that that update, the 2.0 with the freaking Phantom Liberty. That shit. The story was amazing in that. I really loved the alternative ending and all that. There's like a lot of replay value because you could play it again with a different outcome and all that. And yeah, I was really happy with it. I was really happy with it. Even though I picked the bad ending, I still was satisfied with it. And yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it was sad. It was a sad ending, but at the same time, I felt satisfied. I felt like it went the way that I expected it to go, and it was cool. So, yeah, I liked it. I don't want to spoil anything, of course. What else? I'm playing it right now, Warframe. This is my game of this year, going into next year. And it's still amazing. There's no pay to win. It's super free to play. And yeah, awesome time. Grind your ass off and work on a lot of things. So that's basically this game. Also, it has a story. There's an actual storyline, and there's good things going on with that. Which, for anybody that hasn't played Warframe since what, it came out 10 years ago, then it's highly worth it to get into it now because there's so much story. Like, it's crazy. Like, the cut scenes, the voice acting is well done, and yeah, they did really good with this game. So super recommended. What else was really good? Conan Exiles. I fucking loved Conan Exiles this year. I played the shit out of it. I don't know if a lot of the content was new that I was doing, but I really appreciated the whole dungeons and all that stuff. It felt really good. And when I did my basically Elden Ring playthrough, I put the difficulty to be extremely hard so that they hit me like almost one shot. And it was fun. Like, I actually had a great time playing it that way. It felt like I was playing Elden Ring. So I super enjoyed that, and I highly recommend it. What else? The old Ark. The old one with all the DLCs and all that stuff. Not that new one with the Unreal 5 engine or whatever. Not that new one. But the old one is worth playing also because that's a lot of content, and the Pokemon mod is amazing. When you play with the Pokeball and you catch the dinosaurs, like, that shit is hilarious and fun. So yeah, recommend that. Yes, this game is multiplayer. It's only online, so you can play solo and all that, but yeah. Armored Core 6. Yes, I did play Armored Core 6 and I loved it. So yes, that's one that I recommend. I forgot about that game. So thanks for reminding me. Armored Core 6 is amazing. So yes, that's a go get it. That's a go get it. That's a fun game. And the great thing about that game is that it's literally just straight to the point about just fluidity and blowing shit up and just having fun. I didn't really give a shit about the story, but the action and the combat and the flow of it was just so good that I couldn't say no to it. Like, it was just such a great game. So yes, I recommend that. That was like the only 2023 game that I felt like really deserves the attention. And I don't even know if that was on the game of the year list for the freaking awards show, which now that I think about it. So I don't understand what happened. I'm trying to think of what else I played this year. Like, I can't think of what else. I mean, I'm trying to. Oh right, we're on the last mission. This is a survival. Last mission for the sortie.
Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they
I gotta look at my YouTube channel now just to kind of see. Because I did a lot of reviews. But let me check. Battlefield 2042 was another one I was playing for a bit. I can't really say that's like game of the year or any shit like that. Like it was good to play 2042. Like they definitely improved it. They did better stuff with it. It's finally the game that it was supposed to be at launch. But the main thing that sucks about it is just that it feels so behind when compared to the old Battlefield games. Like Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 1 or even Battlefield 5. I've heard good things about it, but like I just feel like it's like DICE and EA, they both are screwing shit up, man. Both of them, like they're both fucking up the franchise. And sadly, Battlefield has been the go-to for me for so many years. It was like, because I didn't really care for Call of Duty that much. Like, I did play Call of Duty, but for me, Battlefield was always the king because of the open worlds and just using vehicles and stuff like that. That's always been so cool to me. So I always preferred Battlefield because of that reason. And I just feel like DICE and EA are just completely like fucking it all up, man. So yeah, like it's still a decent game. Like if you can get Battlefield 2042 for like $5 or $10, go for it. But spending $60 on that game or even more than $40 on that game, no, don't do that shit. Don't do it. It's not worth it. So yeah, that's my piece on that. Battlefront 3, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, sadly. But yeah, that would be nice if they made a good Battlefront game, didn't fuck it up like they did with the Battlefront 2. That launch was horrible, and what is it? Like, just the overall reception of it when it came out was so bad that it ruined the reputation of it to the point where people didn't want to fuck with it. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. And it's a great game. Like, if you go play Battlefront 2 right now, it's fun. Like, it's a really, really good, well-made game. But the reputation just ruined the whole fucking thing. So it's like, it's kind of hard to get into that with the feeling of like the server's shutting down any moment. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those where I just feel like at any moment we're not gonna have anything to play, and then that's it. It's gone forever. So it's like, why are you gonna bother installing it and trying to get serious about it when it could end? You know, like that's the thing that's kind of blows about it. Yeah, this is the saw. Like, check out the move. This is my favorite thing. Look at this shit. Let me go do it to some mobs. Yeah. This is my favorite thing to do. Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, I see, that's the shit right there. This is why I love the saw, man. It's fucking awesome. It's just so cool. I don't care what anybody says. Love it. This is what Warframe. This is Zephyr that I'm playing. That's the Warframe I'm playing. Zephyr Hill. MR22. And it's my mom. Nice. Ah, you got kicked out during the load? Sorry, Alex. It's too late to invite, right? Oh, well, yeah. Somebody's already in. I didn't realize. Sorry about that. Hildren is way better. That's opinions. That is your opinion, and you're allowed to have it, but no. And that's why I like Zephyr. So basically, if you don't know how Zephyr works, when you bring out the tornadoes, if you just tap the 4 key to bring out the tornadoes, they move around and stuff, right? But if you actually hold down the 4, the tornadoes stay there. And the big thing about it is that when you see them sucking up in there, you don't have to shoot at them. You shoot at the tornado and it kills them. You see that? So it amplifies all the damage into everything that comes into my vortex. So that's why I went max range with this, so that it sucks everything into my vortex and I just shoot at the tornado to kill everything. That's why I'm in love with Zephyr. It's really good for defense missions. Also, her 2, if you tap it, it sucks everything to that. So it's basically like Vuban. So she's a mix of Vuban and Mag at the same time, pretty much. So she's fucking sick. You see that? See, it sucks everything to it. And if I hold it down, it's gonna launch everything away. So if I wanted to do some crowd control, I could do that too. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Same with YouTube. Link is in the bio. Yeah, I love Zephyr. Zephyr's cool. Probably my new main right now. Also, she's pretty much invincible because her 3 reflects all range damage. So if something shoots at me, it's gonna deflect the bullets someplace else. So they can go ahead and try to shoot at me all day long. The only thing I'm vulnerable to is melee. So I gotta watch out they don't come up to me and try to chop my head off. But other than that, I take care of business. You liking Gara a lot? Yeah, Gara's really good. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I love Nidus. Nidus was my main for an extremely long time. So yes, Nidus is awesome. My new main is Zephyr now. He's kind of stole the spotlight. And I like playing Warframes that are not really seen too much. Like I like playing the underdogs or frames that people don't usually fuck with. That's my favorite. I don't like playing meta. If you see me playing meta, it's probably because it's either my first time or I'm bored. One of those. Takes like no damage. How do you do damage to this guy? Okay, there we go. Now he's taking some damage. Somebody went down. Who's faster, Volt or Goss? I mean, they're both equally fast, but I think Goss is faster. But they're both pretty fast. I think Volt is slightly has like the one up, mainly because it's an AoE buff that's granted to the whole team. That's nice. But basically Goss is Sonic the Hedgehog of this game. He's Sonic. I like survival more than defense, but I do them both. Survival is always more fun for me. Because survival reminds me of like Call of Duty Zombies type of shit. Like it feels like that endless kind of like you just keep doing waves and waves and waves of mobs. I like that. Or like back when I used to play Killing Floor. That was a lot of fun. That game was fun. Yeah, Speed Nova makes defense awesome. Also, Mag's pull, it works really well too. When you do max range on it, it's nice. Speeds up the process a lot more when you just like, you know, bringing the mobs to you.
Extraction is available.
All right, finally, we can get out of here. This fly ability is always so like awkward to use when you're indoors. Doesn't work too well. I like the thing with the floating though. When you do this, see, you can float with the one. That's actually pretty cute. I like it. Of course, it uses up your energy while you're floating around like this, but it's pretty badass. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Do you do Nightmare? I never really do Nightmare, no. I mean, what's the benefit of doing Nightmare missions? Are the rewards any good? I've never bothered. Alright, Drayden. Have a good one. Yeah, I gotta get out of here too. I'm actually gonna be ending the stream now. Thanks, Apollo, for the follow and stuff on Twitch. Appreciate it. Alright, we got some endo. Nice. Which I gotta work on my endo and I gotta work on getting my cash up. I'm pretty broke right now. I started working on some mods and that kind of destroyed me. Alright, GG. Oh, thanks for all the help with the grindage and all that. Appreciate it. And yeah, the next time we get together, I'll probably be working on trying to level up. What's it called? I gotta get, what's his face? Got his name already. Lavos. So I'm working on Lavos right now. I'm gonna get him to 30 and then play around with his abilities in like single player mode so I can understand what the hell's going on, because I still don't understand how he plays. And then Yareli, we gotta try her out and see how she is. And then yeah, and then we work from there. I gotta get Wukong back. So I'll probably end up getting Wukong as a prime. And let's see. I didn't get... Did I level up regular Banshee? I don't know if I did. I think I have prime Banshee. I gotta look into some of these for some mastery also. I don't know about this guy. He looks pretty cool. With knives sticking out of his body? That's interesting. I haven't tried this one either. The Stynax. He looks pretty cool.
Everything in orders?
There's so many Warframes that were added when I was gone. Wisp, I have her cooking right now. So she will be done in 3 days. This guy, or that's girl actually. This buffy girl. Looks pretty badass actually. And then we got Zaku, another one. Looks pretty badass. Yeah, there's a few I'm missing. There's a few Warframes. Oh, and Dagaf. Forgot about that. That's the new one. And then Citron, another one I haven't played. That looks really interesting. I wish I could zoom in. Oh, there I can zoom in. Like, that looks so badass. It's like one of those crystals that you break apart or whatever. That looks so cool. And then Chiliban, that's another one I have to get. He's kind of hard to grind for. His materials are a pain in the ass. So he's going to take a while. And then Baruch is another one I'm missing. I haven't played. But yeah, a lot of work to do. Oh, Hildren. I forgot about Hildren. I forgot about Gyre. But yeah, there's a lot of Warframes in this game I missed. Like, literally, I was gone for 2 years, and I feel like, what, did they add all these things in 2 years? That's crazy. Yeah, can't take a break from this game. All right, I'm gonna get my ass out of here. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the gifts on TikTok. I appreciate that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do some more stuff. All right, later, guys. Have a good night. Peace.